Pest. It's so beautiful here. It's actually the forming of two cities, Buda on the west side and Pest on the east side. And we're currently on Pest. We're in front of Parliament and it is gorgeous here. This is honestly one of the prettiest European cities we've ever been to. There's tons of history. We're so excited to explore it. Come with us. Are you rocking your new leash? Yeah?
She's walking daddy.
Yup. Okay, I'm in front of St. Stephen's Basilica. It was named after Stephen the First of Hungary, also known as King Stephen, and supposedly his right hand is housed somewhere inside there. Questionable. I'm here by the Shoes on the Danube Bank Memorial, which is a memorial that was honoring the victims who were killed during World War II. They were ordered to come to the Danube, take off their shoes, and then they were shot by Arrow Cross militiamen, so then their bodies fell into the river and they were disposed of. It's actually a really stirring memorial, and I'm really glad it's here because I think you can get really swept up in the beauty. Budapest is absolutely gorgeous here, and to have reminders of their history and reminders of what happened during World War II and what human beings could do to each other, I think is a really poignant moment that we all need to appreciate. I am currently on a wine cruise on the Danube, and it's amazing. They have a whole bunch of different cruises, so if you don't want a wine cruise, they actually have a craft beer cruise. They have dinner cruises, lunch cruises, bridge. They have like a coffee cruise, it looked like. So we decided to do the afternoon wine cruise because it fit in our timeline with the baby, which was great. And you actually get 7 different glasses of wine. It's an hour and a half long, so the glasses of wine come out every 10 minutes, and they are hefty glasses of wine, so we're pretty excited. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's a really nice cruise. There's a little bit of history they give you along the way about some of the buildings you see, and it was pretty affordable, so I think it's something to look into when you come here. we're having a really nice afternoon checking out all the different Hungarian wines, and this sparkling rosé is delicious. And one thing we learned, that it's not illegal anymore, but it was illegal to say cheers and clink your glasses together, but it's no longer illegal, so we are totally fine saying cheers.
Mommy.
Can you show me your helmet? No, you can't. You have one of my favorite. Are you going biking? All right. Well, we are currently waiting to go biking. Zoe's helmet was way too big. They only had one baby helmet and it fit Carson. So they are all on the bike ride currently, and we are currently waiting. They're being very nice. They're going to the store to buy a new baby helmet for us. But I think my suggestion would be that if you're doing this and you have more than one baby, or just even a baby, clarify with them to make sure that they have a baby helmet or multiple baby helmets, because they only had one. And they had multiple baby seats, because it was, I mean, I think it's just,
they don't practically need it.
They don't, yeah, I mean, the guy was like, well, according to the law, they don't have to wear it here. And we were like, that's fine, but our baby's wearing a helmet. So we're currently waiting to go biking. I'm glad they were very accommodating to go actually to the store and buy us one, but it's just, I mean, now we're gonna have to catch up with everyone. We're gonna miss half the tour. So my suggestion would just be to clarify, if you go on a biking tour, that they have enough helmets for your baby or child. Are you biking? Are you biking in Budapest? Bye, chicken.
Bye, chicken.
What do chickens say? Zoe, what do chickens say?
Ba, ba, ba.
Good job. Alright, so we just finished up the bike tour, I guess I should say, and I don't think I recommend it. It was a great way to see the city as far as biking is concerned, but there wasn't a lot of information given. So I think if you want like information about the history and stuff like that, because Budapest is beautiful and I would love to learn more, I would suggest taking a walking tour or taking one of the hop-on, hop-off bus tours. The biking was cool, and if you want to bike, I say go rent a bike yourself and bike around, or you can go to Margaret Island and rent these really cool like bike golf cart looking things there, and it's really neat. So I think if we were to do it again, that's kind of the way we would do it. So we've seen these all over the place. It's fried dough with sour cream, cheese, and garlic oil. And I've been on the hunt for one. And I'm so excited. It's like a big savory donut. It's delicious. It's awesome. You can take a funicular up to the top, but we're actually just gonna walk. Looks like a nice little meandering path, and then you get a view over the funicular. But it should be a really good view of Budapest. The sun's going down. We're doing it right before we go out for dinner. We're really excited about it. I think it looks really neat. Get some good views, hopefully a nice beer. While we're up there, we'll have to see. But we're really looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. Hopefully it's not too far of a walk. But if it's awful on the way up, we can always take the funicular on the way down. Top of Castle Hill. Check it out. The view up here is amazing. Ooh, it's bright. But it's really, really cool, and the hike wasn't bad at all. Alright, apparently it's ancient fountain, fresh water. They have 8 pools, I guess 9, they have a little hot tub pool right outside, the sauna outside. The outside pools aren't as great, it's more community, whatever, not so much thermal bath. They do have a wave pool outside that's open from May to October. And then they have an indoor swimming pool, and then on the side of those big indoor pools, they have rooms that have 2 pools each, and that's more thermal bath style, or kind of what I was looking for sure. Much cooler, definitely like hot pools in there. They're like 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, I'm here at the Jewish Synagogue, and I'm in front of the Emmanuel tree, and it is a weeping willow style memorial. It's a sculpture. It's created by Tony Curtis, and it has the names of Holocaust victims inscribed on each leaf, as well as, if you look at it, the tree itself looks like an upside down menorah. So it's a really beautiful memorial and tribute to the victims. And if you see the pebbles along the bottom, they all represent different prayers that people have said and left for the victims. So this whole garden area is named Raoul Wallenberg Memorial Park. It's named after the man who saved thousands of Jews from concentration camps by creating passports and getting them out of Hungary. And kind of important significance, this park is dedicated to those people who saved Jewish lives during World War II. We are currently in one of the ruins bars called Zimpla. Sorry, I butchered that name, but I tried. But this one seems to be a little more maybe family friendly than the other ones, which are more nightclub. So we're exploring, and it goes on forever. So what the ruins bars are is it was a whole bunch of warehouses. This used to be the Jewish ghetto, and then once World War II was over, there were all these warehouses that were just empty. And so a lot of bars and pubs took them over, and they started calling them the ruins bars. This is the DJ stand. Check it out. Budapest. We are currently in the ruins bar, and it's incredible. It's massive. It just goes on and on and on and on. It's really, really cool city and relatively cheap. It's great. I think €1 equals 300 forint. I can't remember what they're called, but the Hungarian currency. And it's a really pretty family-friendly city. I definitely feel totally safe bringing Zoe here. There's so much to see and do here. I feel like we just touched the surface. Well, there's a couple things we didn't get to, like the 2-story indoor market because it was closed Sunday and Monday because of the Easter holiday weekend. So we didn't get a chance to do that, which was pretty disappointing, but they did have a huge outdoor Easter market. And then we didn't get over to the Communist Statue Park because it's a farther outside town. We would have had to take a bus, and I was not into doing that. But the things we did see and do were amazing. Everyone here is super friendly, like everywhere takes euro for the most part. Most places actually take card too, which is really helpful. But yeah, if someone asked me to move to Budapest tomorrow, I would say yes. This city is incredible and lively and thriving and interesting. So I think that has a lot to offer here, and I think it's definitely worth a visit. There's lots of Americans and lots of Brits and lots of Australians. You hear English everywhere, and we've rarely interacted with a person that didn't speak English. And even if they were like, oh, it's only a little bit, it's still really, really good English. All right, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, follow us on Snapchat and Instagram, and we will catch you guys in our next city.
Wow.